So I didn't really think I was gonna have to make a video on this. Hi everyone. I'm back playing a Monster Jam game, and not the way I really wanted to come back playing a Monster Jam game. I don't know if I should blame Feld or Monster Jam for this one. Seriously. Knowing Feld has done some dumb, absolute, very dumb motorsport decisions. Not just with Monster Jam, but with also Supercross. Then there's the AMA. And we all know how they're treating motorbikes. AMA is now essentially clowns. They are literally run by clowns. But Feld, they literally have ruined motorsports. So, what am I blabbing about this time? So, yeah, if you haven't heard, outside the Stefan Nass motorsport BS, I really don't want to talk about that. The motorsports community has already ripped him a new one. You don't need a little person telling you and adding more fuel to that fire. I'm gonna stick in my lane. And my opinions on Monster Jam firing literally the champion of last year's freestyle World Finals, Blake Granger. And I do believe he just won his 3rd international championship at the time. So, if you all haven't learned, he was in a kind of a uncontrollable crash, and the crash was quite spectacle, none to say the least. Yes, was it a safety issue? Yes. But this is motorsports. This is not safe. We can go back to about when this video comes out. Yeah, Nürburgring. If you want any reminder that motorsports is dangerous, what happened a few weeks ago, what happened to the lead up of a pre-race to the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Yeah. But back to the point. Should Blake Granger been fired? No. One of the main big reasons, how can you, for literally, he had no control, and the runoff, he had absolutely none to try to get back some control. Literally, look at this. This is literally essentially the amount of room he had. I know this is THQ Nordic variant, and you can even see this is completely in the middle. At the venue, the other side had twice as much. If you want to basically put any blame on someone, you really have to blame the track makers for that one. Seriously. And like I said, we've seen a lot of blunders. And it's just really absolutely stupid, to be honest. I really have no words. It's just very sad to see a good driver literally leave the sport. Well, at least hopefully the Monster Jam part. Hopefully Blake can go into one of the other monster truck tours. But like I said earlier, it's just another example of failed just being stupid, and just another case when you have the wrong people running the ship. This is as much as I can take. If I continue on, I'm just gonna may start swearing. But that's my view on the situation. I really hope Blake Granger luck in any future racing he may get himself into. Hopefully he finds himself in another monster truck tour. It's sad that he won't be able to defend his championship. It was really one of the, if you want to say, top 10 freestyle runs. If you want to say championship winning runs, it's up there. It was really good, and it would have really been interesting to see how he would try to defend it. You know, one defender that, well, couldn't. We're not going to talk about that funny moment. But that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching and hearing me rant for a couple minutes. Like, comment, and subscribe. I post video game content here on the channel between Mondays through Saturdays, and I hope to see you all soon for more gameplay content. Until next time, everybody, be safe, enjoy your free time, and later.